ไหนที่มหาวิทยาลัยจบอะไรจบอะไร
จบเภสัชค่ะ
Economic เหรอ or mathematics เหรอ Pharmacy โอ้คนต้องการยาแต่ลูกชายมีเหรอมีไหมลูกชาย
ไม่แน่ใจครับถ้ามีก็ไม่ได้เห็นหน้าผม
เนี่ยมันชาวเล่เหรอ Yeah, what is? Yeah.
Ajahn, I'll be completing my 2 weeks today.
Yeah.
And as part of my journey, I've been traveling to a few monasteries.
Yeah.
Before I finally conclude, which monastery I want to ordain. So I'm leaving to India on the 11th of May.
11th of May.
Yeah. So I have another 12 days. And I'm moving. I wanted to seek your permission that I want to move on to the last monastery.
Of course.
And by the 11th of May, then I'll have a final decision. And in case if I want to ordain here, do I need to send an email? Or?
No, people just come, but you have to stay for a while, yeah?
Yeah,
I don't at the moment I do not trust Indians, yeah? They come ordain and after 7 days they go back to India.
Because I'm going to go back to India and I have sell my property, close my bank account and all the basic formalities.
You don't have to close a bank account for ordaining.
Okay, do you need to close the bank account? The bank account can be managed.
You just cannot use it. Also the property, you cannot use it, yeah? I mean, what you should do is to make somebody else, be able to access the account, yes. And to access your property, yeah. So in case you can write them, okay, now get rid of it, or send me some money, yeah.
Okay.
But you don't have to close it, and you don't have to get rid of it. Okay. If you have somebody trustworthy, let him take care of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly father and mother, they are trustworthy. Yeah. Brothers and sisters sometimes are not very trustworthy. Okay, yeah?
And in terms of my practice, as I practice, Anapana for Samadhi, and I also for discernment, for wisdom, I observe the body feelings and body sensations throughout the body.
Yeah, but that is Goenka style, and you can do it until the rest of your life, and there will be no wisdom coming. Because it constantly changes, you see body feelings, you see this arising and ceasing. Yeah. And if discernment is to ask the questions, to look at it properly, yeah? That is what investigation is, yeah? I mean, we observe the breath, but when we do investigation, we ask questions. For instance, about the pain. What is pain? Where is the pain? Yeah? Yeah, just observing, the bodily feelings, they're constantly changing, and there's no wisdom arising.
No, but in terms of if I observe a particular sensation, I see the arising, I see it staying for some time. And
but you don't see what came before.
What came before?
Yeah, before the feeling arose.
Because the feelings are changing constantly.
Yeah. But what is in between? That's what we want to know, yeah? I mean, feelings arise because, most of the time they have a reason, because there's thought before or memory before, no?
Yeah.
Or it's just a feeling, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
And this is what we have to investigate. If you want to understand the nature of feeling, you have to investigate dukkha vedana, the feeling of pain. Yeah? Huh? Only if you can investigate pain, you can investigate other feelings. Yeah?
Yes.
Huh? I mean, in the beginning it is painful feelings. Yeah?
Yes.
Towards the end it is pleasant feelings. Yeah?
Yes.
And pleasant feelings are very difficult to investigate.
Yes.
Because we like them.
We
Yeah?
like them.
Huh? That's why we start investigating unpleasant feelings.
Yes. But Ajahn, for the last 15-20 years, since I was 19, I did my first Vipassana course. And for the last so many years, I have been practicing this. And I went through the gross, a lot of painful sensations. And then, it has been like a changing cycle.
Yes.
So I wanted to check, that having said that, this has been my practice for quite some time.
Yeah.
I've been doing Anapana also.
Yeah.
So if I ordain here, apart from Anapana, as you say, to strengthen the samadhi, if my mind is inclined to observing the feelings and investigating it, will you permit me to do that?
I mean, normally you can do whatever you want, but I cannot help you with this.
Okay.
The problem is, you have to investigate the loathsomeness of the body, and that's what we don't want to do. You have to tear the body open, to see. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Yeah? Look at the food, when it goes into the mouth. When it goes into the mouth, it is beautiful, and it is tasteful, When you spit it out in your hand, you don't want to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever gets in touch with the body, you don't want to be part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? When you tear off the skin, that's what we're doing, asupa. We want to get rid, We want to get rid of the attachment to the body.
Mm-hmm.
And that is very difficult, especially also for Indians,
Mm-hmm.
Observing. As I said, observing the feeling, what kind of wisdom in these 20 years has arisen?
Absolutely, I'm able to see that the body which I felt was a solid entity is a changing phenomena, because at the experiential level, I'm seeing my mind and the body and the energy field is changing constantly, and automatically before I used to get impacted or disturbed by any bodily feelings. Now I'm able to take it in a very...
That's good, but now you have to go deeper.
Yes.
But because the wisdom has not arisen, that, this is all dukkha.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yes.
And you're still attached to the body.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
And how do we get rid of the attachment to the body? By investigating the body.
Yes.
Yeah. And this is what you have to do. The upachar gives you five things. Yeah? Hair of the head. Yeah? Hair of the body. Yeah? The skin, the nails and the teeth. To investigate. No, it doesn't give you feelings to investigate.
But cannot feelings be a part of investigation, because you're also seeing the anicca, dukkha and anatta in that?
Yes, but it doesn't lead to wisdom. Only investigation of pain, will lead to wisdom. An investigation of anger, an investigation of greed and hatred, will lead. Yeah? But the body is still the first objective.
Yes. But the pain is it's a feeling, no?
Yeah, but you don't know where it's coming from.
It is a sankhara.
That's what you think it is.
It is some emotion or some sankhara which is manifesting as pain at that point in time due to causes and conditions.
That's what you have to look. That's what you have to observe.
Yes.
You have to observe where the pain is coming from.
Yes.
Because it seems to be here, or it seems to be in the back, but the moment you investigate it, it disappears.
Yes.
How can that be? What kind of pain is that suddenly disappears?
Because it's a changing phenomenon.
No.
Because I have seen...
Where does it disappear to? That's why you have not really done investigation of the body or investigation of pain. Because when you eat it, it's excruciating, and when it becomes excruciating, you get up.
Ajahn, I have been practicing like that. Where I used to sit for 3 hours, 2-3 hours constantly.
Yeah.
Because we used to do long courses and stay with the pain from
Yeah.
the beginning. As it's there, and then it passes away. You see the entire phenomena, how the pain was there, it overpowered, it became solidified,
Yeah.
and how it passed away. And finally, there was no pain. The
Yeah.
body was so light, and you could just feel energy.
Yes.
That kind
That
of
is one.
investigation.
This is one way, but this is not investigation.
Okay.
Yeah? Where did the pain come in the first place? Yeah? And when you sit on, when you sit 3 hours, then 6 hours, then 9 hours, then and then you go through the pain of death. Yeah. Yeah? The first stage of death, the second stage of death, and then the third stage of death. Only then you understand what pain is. So this observing, and accepting pain is the first stage before we can actually do an investigation of the pain. Where actually is the pain? Huh? You think it is solid, Is it in the skin? Is it in the flesh? Is it in the tendons? Is it in the bones? Where exactly is it? That's what you have to find out. Not just how it disappeared.
But what Buddha said was to investigate the nature of every phenomena, as he says.
Yes, but you did that for 20 years, and where is the wisdom?
No, absolutely. I see there is a change in. It's because of the wisdom that I want to lead my family. It's a part of the thing where I can see that today this is a dream. This is not real.
Yeah.
And absolutely, that is wisdom which has developed over time, due to which I'm ready to leave the
Yeah.
the attachments that I was, the possessions, the attachment that I was to. So I don't. I'm certain that there has been a progression of wisdom.
Yeah.
And it's not that contemplation of bodily feelings have been, totally in vain. But as you rightly said, but there are other things, like Ashubha and, all those other things that one should also do. And I would be very open to, learning the practices. But having said that, this is also one of the practices that I've been practicing for so many years.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in a place, to come to a thing where the teacher would not be okay for me to practice.
Yeah, but I mean, if you have practiced it for 20 years, it had led you to one little wisdom, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it will not deepen the wisdom anymore. Everything is changing. Yeah, okay, that's anicca. But is everything anatta?
Yes, it is, because it's changing.
Not because it's changing.
And it's not in my control. It comes out of its own causes. How did the pain come, and how did the pain pass away? It is absolutely anatta.
Okay, yeah.
So
why are you still attached to the body?
The attachment is there, but as you practice this way, the attachment will slowly wither away, right?
Yeah, but it will not cut off. It will only cut off when you understand the nature, the true nature of the body. And so now you understand, you think you understand the true nature of feeling, yeah? But what came before the feeling?
Body can only be felt.
What?
Body, if I have to experience the body, the main way of experiencing the body is through the feeling, right? I feel the body, I feel the is there any other way that
Yes. You open it up, yeah? I mean, you cut off, yeah? You look at it and you place it out there until all the parts of the body are there.
Yeah.
And what is looking at the parts of the body? And where is the body?
So that is through imagination and reflection, right?
Yes, it's not only imagination. Sooner or later, if you do that often enough, it will become real.
Okay.
Because only when it becomes real, then the chitta will cut loose of it. Yeah, the chitta has to cut off the attachment.
Okay.
Yeah? I mean, a lot of things, get easier through understanding, through your understanding of anicca anatta. But it has not cut off. Huh? It understands that these things are anicca anatta, but it still longs for them. And this is and this is, this is not going to help you. Yeah? Your next life, you still will long for them, even if you know, yeah? Your car, your car doesn't last very long, huh? Or your relationship doesn't last very long, but you still want to have the next relationship. Because the citta has not understand the misery, yeah? Or the dukkha these things bring. Yeah? You have understood part of the nature, yeah? It's changing, and you accept it, like we accept, when there's rain, then there's rain, when there's sun, then there's sun. We accept it, yeah? But doesn't mean that we like it. Yeah? So we have to cut off. And therefore this, we need certain kinds of investigation. Yeah? Yeah? Anicca and anatta is okay in the beginning. Yeah? It is, accepting this. Right? But then we have to, really drill down. What is the truth of it? Yeah? Why do you feel pain, when you sit and meditate? Why don't you feel pain when you sit in your airplane? Huh? Never ask yourself the question.
Because mind is completely outside. And
Yes.
enjoying the pleasure. The sensuality of
It's only pain when you start to meditate.
Yes.
Huh? If you do something else, if you eat, there's no pain. And this is not startling you.
It is.
Yeah? And that's why you have to investigate. Yeah. Yes. And when you come here, that's what you do. I have no problem, for you to do this, but it will not lead to anything. You have understood already one thing, yeah, and that is enough, yeah. Now you have to go deeper.
Okay.
If you really want to get rid, yeah, yeah, if you really want to become Sotapanno Sakadagami, you have to understand, yeah. Otherwise, it's just accepting it, yeah. Just like if we accept the rain and the sun, yeah. Or we accept, the impermanence of relationships, yeah. Or the impermanence of love, or the impermanence of hate, yeah. It doesn't. It still, yeah, creates us troubles, yeah. Yeah. The longing creates us lots of dukkha. The hate creates a lot of dukkha. Yeah? And we have not really seen it, we really have not have understood it, yeah? We just see that it's a nature, yeah? Huh? But it comes again.
Yes, it comes again.
And that's a problem. So we have not understood why it's coming, yeah? How it evolves, yeah? Yeah? You understand? Drilling down, and that is painful, yeah?
So drilling down through the reflection of the body parts and the Ashubha.
That's also, yeah, but also drilling into the pain, where actually is the pain coming from, yeah? Yeah? Is it really in the body where we feel it, yeah? Or where is it coming from? So you have to follow the pain, and you have to go through the stages of death, yeah? Then you really understand what pain is, yeah? The first thing is, the breath stops, you die, yeah, because the breath stops, that's only what happens, yeah? But that is only the first stage of death, yeah? Then comes the fire, yeah? The whole body is burning up, it's really burning, you're just sitting in the middle of the fire, yeah? And then the third stage is, where all the elements break apart, huh? Only if you go through these three stages of death.
I have actually, as you say this, during my long practices when I have done, I actually have gone through this of how intense pain, and then you feel complete burning, and and then suddenly everything just dissolves and it becomes a.
That is the biggest pain, when everything rips up. These elements that are bind together rips apart.
Yes.
Huh? That is not dissolving.
You see it breaking up. you see that what you felt was solid, and
that is okay, but it's not the same thing. We can see this, we can see this dissolving of these things, That is, but it's not the pain, It's not the pain of death when you are actually, dying. Then these elements rip apart,
So will I be accepted, Ajahn, if I come later on?
I mean, I have no problem,
Okay. Thank you so much, and I seek forgiveness in case I have done any wrongdoing with body, speech, and mind to you, to the Sangha or Sangha's property.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Ajahn, for having me. I will be leaving in the evening at 8 p.m.
At 8 p.m. You
Yeah.
should leave a little bit earlier.
Because the bus is at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
So the taxi person is going to come who's a...
No, the bus.
To the school.
To Nongbualampur school.
To Nongbualampur.
The bus will be picking me up from the school here.
Oh, from the school here. There's a bus stop.
So, yeah.
No, well, you have to tell the Praveen, because normally we close our gate at 6 o'clock,
Yes, I believe the driver is known to the monastery.
What?
Won't he?
Yeah, but we close the gate. He cannot come in if we don't know it.
Yes.
Yeah. So you will have to let the Praveen know, that you need to go out, this late. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, nobody comes in, nobody goes out, In the night. Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
I want to stay until end of May.
Yeah. It's okay. When he? What? No. How long do you want to stay? Also until the end of May.
Maybe around 10 of May.
Yeah. We really cannot. It's so difficult. Yeah. We as practitioners, we really have to make a resolve. Yeah. And once we do this resolve, it is better, to die than to break the resolve. Yeah. Otherwise, how are you going to get any fruits of the practice? Yeah. Whenever it is difficult, we run away. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And then we run away again, and then we run all our life. Yeah.
So, Ajahn, once we finalize and we come, then we're not going to run away.
Yes. I mean, I heard it so often. I am teaching for 20 years. I heard that so often. Yeah.
You will find a different set of Indians.
Yeah, maybe. Yes. I mean, I'm open to it. Yeah. Okay. So pay respects. Yeah.